welcome to another vlog. I have not done this since Growthmas, so this feels very weird coming straight back into it. If you're new here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Molly, and yeah, I'm just basically trying to become the best version of myself. Do you know what I mean? Today is going to be a very busy day. I plan to wake up at like 6 o'clock, go to the gym, do all this stuff, but realistically I was just like, I could not open my eyes, and even now I'm feeling very tired. So I'm gonna kind of work the day backwards in a sense. This morning I'm gonna get some breakfast, get ready for the day, film some TikToks, go to the cafe, do a massive work block, come back home, get changed, and go to a workout class. I have been to this workout class before and I have never been since because of how brutal it is. Like, the pain you feel after this workout class is crazy. Like, I could not move. I was like this, I was like, oh my god. I had to get a lift home because I just could not walk. And I just want to have a bit more of a balanced day. Just honour the fact that I do feel very tired today, but also honour the fact that I've got a lot of shit to do and a lot of goals to achieve. So I think that's gonna kind of be the theme of the day. So I think for now I'm gonna get some breakfast, make myself a cup of tea, have a shower, get ready, and get filming some content. Let's do it, and I want to bring you guys along with me. Loving watching Emily in Paris recently. It's so good. Okay, I'm about to start getting ready to film some content and also just to go out. I thought I would show you guys my new makeup routine, which I've tried to adapt and make work for me and my skin and everything in between. Do our makeup together and just chat and get ready before we have a very productive day. So recently I've been flicking between these two primers, Prep and Perfect, and this is the Refy Niacinamide. I can never say it. Niacinamide. I'm going to use this Primark one for now. I like it because it's very thick, and I feel like especially in the winter when, you know, your skin gets really dry, you just need something very thick and moisturizing. Also, it smells so good. Now I mix these two together because this is far too dark for me, and this is my summer shade, and this is far too light for me. This is not even a winter shade. This is just like my anemic shade. They're just not the right shades for me, so I have to mix them. So I'm gonna go with a pump of this and literally the tiniest drop of that. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but that was the tiniest amount. I'm gonna blend it out with the P. Louise F29 brush. I love the P. Louise makeup brushes, they are so good. Look how nicely that just blends in, like there's literally zero streaks. Then I'm gonna go over it with a sponge just to kind of even it all out. Even though, to be fair, this step could be missed, but I just like to do it. Then I'm gonna go in with this concealer from Rimmel. This is the Multitasker Concealer. I love this concealer. However, it does dry down very quickly, so I have to blend it quick. And I'm going to go in with this Revolution bronzer. This is in the shade 01 Cool. And I'm going to use this big fat fluffy brush. Also, when I like to film on camera, I like my makeup to be a little bit more heavier than what it actually is in real life. Just because it picks it up more, if that makes sense. Especially if I'm doing a professional shoot or I'm doing a bit of modelling, like I always like to wear more makeup than what I naturally would. I even like to go a little bit on my head as well. I personally like to use two blushes, so I'll use a liquid blush first. This is from Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Hope. I like a more neutral blush as opposed to a bright pink blush. I think it just suits my complexion more. And I like this has a lot more warmth to it, but also has a nice pink. And I'm going to go with a nice big fat brush and just blend it all out again. This is very buildable, and I like that about it because it's something that blends so nicely into your skin, but you can also add more, and it's not like, it's nice and pigmented, but it's buildable, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to set my face using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. This is my favourite powder. Anything Huda I love. I genuinely love her products. Formula, quality, everything. I just think it's probably got to be the best brand I think I've ever used. And for me, coming from a massive makeup girly, that is saying something. Like, that's a statement. And also, I suppose I just like to go back to products that I know I trust. Like, this has lasted me a bloody long time, and probably since August. And considering I use a lot of it every day, you definitely get your money's worth. So I feel like I'm quite transparent. Like, I wouldn't just go online and say I like something if I don't like it, because that's just lying. Like, that's actually lying. And I think at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't want someone to lie to me just for the sake of their views. It's just so ridiculous. I want to know that what you're using is good, and I want you to tell me if it's good or if it's bad, because if you're going to invest money, especially in things like makeup, it can be very expensive. Now I'm going to go in with the No. 7 palette. I love this blush. because again it is kind of a warmer blush but with a little bit of gold in it, so it kind of gives you a glow. And I just use this to set where I put the blush in the first place. Okay, now I'm going to spoolie out my eyebrows. I just push them up like this, and then I take this eyebrow pencil. This is from Primark. It's a 3-in-1 brow, and I just go in and I literally just kind of create a bit of a shape. Also just kind of fill in any gaps. I've got a bit of a gap here, and I feel like sometimes you can go a bit heavy-handed with this and it will come out very dark. Like, that's why I like to just spoolie it out, because it kind of evens it out and just takes away any excess product. Now time to curl my lashes. And I'm going to go in and use this mascara from Too Faced. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. Again, another product worth the money. Then I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette, and I'm going to use the shade Rise Up, which is this one here. It's like a nice brown neutral sort of shade. I'm going to use a little bit of this and just like put it on my crease. I don't want to go too heavy with the eyeshadow, just like a little bit, you know, just. Final step is eyeliner. This is the Lancome Le Crayon Colle eyeliner. Sorry, that's such a bad French accent. This is a Lancome Le Crayon. That's quite good actually. Eyeliner. So I'm going to use this. I've been learning French. This brown lip liner from TikTok Shop. Then the Faux Filter Huda Beauty lip gloss in the shade Bombshell. This is my favourite lip gloss. I think I've used it. So thick, glossy, and it's got a lovely pigment. And that is a finished look. That is what I've been loving doing every single day for my makeup. Now let's get dressed because we need to film some TikToks before we leave. Let's do it. I'm just trying to decide what to wear today. This is the first outfit option. I'm going to try my best to show you guys. I got this from Primark for £1 in the sale, which is insane. It's like a little like tube top. Let's see, we have the blazer over the top. This is not giving what I wanted it to give. If I go out, I'll change, but just to film some content, I like the top half, so that's fine. I'm gonna film using just the top half, so let's film. We're all set up, now it's time to film some TikToks. This is a problem that I find with TikToks, is like, I just don't know what to talk about, and I know it's so bad, but in a YouTube video, I can talk till my heart's content. I talk about things that come from my heart. I talk about things that are so genuine. But on TikTok, it almost feels like I have to put up this fake facade to like get people's attention so they can watch my video. And it's kind of annoying. Like, it's actually annoying. I don't want to be like the only way you are ever gonna. It's just like, it's annoying, you know what I mean? So I need to get better at being more authentic on TikTok, the same way as I am on YouTube. Also, lack of ideas as well. The ideas just come to me. Whenever I start filming, the ideas just come to me. I can't plan it, which is again kind of annoying, but I suppose that just means it's meant to be. The only way you're ever going to achieve your goals in life is if you take them seriously. Okay guys, I found the perfect outfit, which I'm gonna wear, and I was thinking about it as I was filming content. Okay, black turtleneck. Nothing is more chic and classy than a black turtleneck. I love it. My black trousers, which aren't done, because trying to sit and film in these types of trousers is another thing. With these heels, and I know I'm very scared. I can't lie, I'm so scared to wear these. And then I also have a burgundy coat, which I'm gonna wear, like a purple, deep purple coat, my black leather gloves, these heels, and confidence. We can do it. But I'm gonna finish up filming the TikToks, then head out because it's getting a bit late now, and I want to make sure I cram as much work in as possible. This is the outfit the day that we're going with. These are the new shoes. Let's go have a very productive work block session at Cafe Nero. That is my go-to cafe. I love Cafe Nero. Back home, that was a work session all done, which was really productive. I was there for like 3 hours, I think, so I definitely got a lot done. I'm not going to go to workout class anymore because I accidentally missed it because I was working too hard that I just forgot all about the class. So I think I'm maybe going on a walk, maybe not, just see how I feel. If not, then I think I'll just do something tomorrow, but yeah, let's go home and do a bit more work. Okay, so I'm now finally home and I am having to film on my phone because my camera has run out of storage on the SD card, so I need to get that sorted out. How are we doing? I honestly feel like I'm in such a flow mood right now. Like, that's why I'm not chomping at the bit to go out. I'm not chomping at the bit to exercise because I'm in such a flow state. Like, I could literally sit there right now and probably work for the next 3 or 4 hours, which is my plan basically. I might do a workout, I might not. To be fair, it's not really on my list of priorities right now. Today is more about just work, like basically working and working and working. So I hope this motivates you. It's basically the point of it. Like, I want to motivate you guys to also work, like achieve your goals, do everything you told yourself you wanted to do at the start of this year and work towards it, you know, because at the end of the day, it's your own limiting mind that will stop you from it being where you want to be. So don't let that stop you. Don't let your limiting mind stop you. And you know, yeah, I always feel like, just don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't feel like I'm doing enough and I feel like I could do more. And yeah, that means I could do more. That means I know that I'm not putting in as much as I want. So that's why I want to push myself so hard. Show up every single day consistently. Be consistent because, again, consistency is the only way you will ever get somewhere. I saw this video yesterday of the CEOs or the owners of YouTube talking like 20 years ago, and they were saying, yeah, like, there's only 60 videos on the app, and they were kind of like, I can't, do you know what I mean? I can't believe it. Like, the app has been out, blah, blah, blah. And like, they're basically talking about it. And it was a video being like, just be consistent, because look at YouTube now. Basically, our whole damn university, there's millions and billions and billions of videos on YouTube. I'm literally making one right now. Imagine if they'd have given up. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys are taking into 2026. I'd love to know what vibes you wanna, or what you are trying to achieve. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. But yeah, without further ado, enough yap. Let's actually crack on with the final work block of the evening. Okay, right, I am about to head out on a walk. I haven't actually recorded any of my work block because I didn't do it, but because I genuinely was just editing TikToks. Like, what a great thing to watch, do you know what I mean? What a great thing to watch. And I was also talking to my friend Fleur about our podcast, Being Grounded, so go check that out. We had a few ideas in terms of like running it and how we want to run it. It was kind of like, we had a bit of a meeting. If that makes sense. So naturally, I kind of haven't done anything on my laptop. Had some dinner. Now I'm about to head out on a walk with my mum. I have been loving going on walks. Like, the sleep I get after is insane. Like, when I eat and then go on a walk, I'm sleeping like a baby. My sleep quality is insane. So I'm very much excited to go on the walk. Like, I'm layering up. I'm not really caring much about the outfit. So yeah, let's go on our little hot girl walk. That is the work block now all done. I'm feeling very good because of it. Everything that I need to get done has been done today, which means there's still a lot more to do tomorrow. That's okay, because that's the lifestyle that I love. I love being busy. Okay, I'm now finally in bed. I'm all showered, I'm all clean, I'm all ready to sleep basically. Before I sleep, I want to show you guys a couple of things I've been loving doing recently before sleeping, which just kind of helps me calm down and really relax so I can get a really good night's sleep. First one is reading. This book is so good. If you guys are into business, entrepreneurialism, you are gonna love this. This is really good. This is called Pure and Prosper. Basically about how to create a business without burnout. She explains it in such an easy to understand way, and I've been loving reading this. Even a couple pages a day, a couple pages a night, really helps me to learn more, understand more, also apply it in my next stage. I've been loving this. Definitely give this a go. And the final one is journaling. When I tell you guys, this has changed my life. I'm not even lying. Journaling has changed my life. The thing I love about journaling the most is knowing that this is the only thing that knows my goals. Like, this is the only thing that knows me, like me down to my core. This is the only thing that knows me. And I just think, how cool is that? Like, this is just such a cool way to learn about yourself and learn about your goals, and also just kind of like remember your goals. I've been loving the TAM core ones. This is the Obsessive Growth one. Love it. I have never used a guided journal before I use this one. And I have to say, I will be buying more guided journals. But if you don't like guided journals, I literally have just a plain notepad as well, which I like to just write in. Whatever works for you, but personally, I find this to be quite quick. I don't get caught up in too many of my thoughts, especially before bedtime. If I just want to do a quick little recap, little summary, little check-in with my goals, I will go for a guided journal. But yeah, honestly, I've been finding doing these two habits consistently every single single day just really helps me the next day and also helps me to unwind and relax. I'm gonna end off the vlog here, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a brand new vlog because I'm trying to post twice a week. I know, who is she? Remember, keep going with your goals, always keep going. You're your biggest enemy. You can achieve the life you want if you believe it and if you believe you can, and if you know and you believe in your soul, you can achieve it. You can achieve it. So I'm gonna end it off. Good night.